Guys, just wanted to kind of check in with you to see how you were doing. Nothing's really going on with me really. Just got over a little bit of a sickness. Pretty much like it started in my throat on Wednesday and just moved its way all the way up to like Wednesday it was my throat, and Thursday I just stayed home and tried to like work. And from one second, it's kind of loud. And then from Thursday, I just kind of stayed home from work and tried to just relax a little bit, but ended up overdoing it completely. So kind of that didn't work. So it was in kind of like my nose, and I was like really nasally for all of Thursday. And then like no, no. I worked from home on Wednesday, and then on Thursday, that's when like I just took a complete day off because it's just like it moved from my throat on Tuesday to my nose on Wednesday, and then up to my head, and it was just like this crazy fog on Thursday. So yeah, that's what happened. So I'm just finally starting to feel a lot better from that. And the crazy thing about me is that it's like I don't really like I rarely get sick, but when I get sick bad. So luckily this was only like a 2 3 day flu type of thing. Um, so we're feeling a lot better from that. I was talking about this with a guy from work named Jack, and I guess he had something really similar, and he actually ended up giving it to his wife, and essentially, he was saying that she's got the exact same symptoms that I used to have. Can't talk today. So essentially, it started in her throat, and then like it's keep moving up. He said he bought like $110 worth of medicine for him, and then pretty much the same thing for his wife when now that she's kind of going through it. So hopefully by now she's feeling better and everything. But oh my goodness, it was not a fun time. But we're back. We're back in action. So yeah, there's really nothing new. We're still looking for somebody to kind of take my role at work, and then be able to start making moves to Colorado. Uh, oh, I'm leading this really cool group at church called the Total Money Makeover Group, and essentially it's a small group where we just talk about essentially like how to get out of debt, and essentially like Dave Ramsey's principles on essentially how to set yourself and going 85. It's a little bit too bad. How to set yourself and your family up for financial success and kind of change your family tree. Essentially, kind of right now we're on chapter 2, I believe, and it's really cool because it's like I know all the principles and whatnot, but this is really kind of forcing me to be able to put this in a form where it's making me live the principles out as well as making me put it into a manner where I have to translate what I know, like what's like in my brain, to what actually like what's understandable for somebody else. So it's um, a really good way to kind of further. Wow, I'm going really fast right now. It's a really good way for me to kind of further my understanding of Dave Ramsey's principles, and kind of it also gives me a lot of good motivation to push to get my student loan debt paid off. I only have around 4,600 and I believe it's $67 left. So we're really close to having that paid off. So that's super exciting. And another reason why I'm really amped up to do this Total Money Makeover class and to help lead it is because once I get my student loan paid off in a couple months, so by April it should be gone. So in April, I'm going to need to know the next steps. So essentially to build an emergency fund of 6 months of expenses. And so with doing this, I'm able to. It's helping me see. Okay, like I've been for the past 2.5 years, I've been so focused on paying off my student loan that I haven't really put like that. I've forgot to put time into learning the other things. So essentially, the investments portion, the insurance portion. My entire focus has been on just paying off student loan. So with this, it's going to be good because it's going to teach me the next steps of how, like, what are the next steps of financial success when it comes to Dave Ramsey, kind of how he interprets how you can build financial success for yourself and then like for my future family and everything. So it's really good in that regard. So I'm able to help people start their journey and kind of continue through their journey as well as essentially kind of get me through the tough time of kind of finishing. So yeah, that's pretty much the main things that have been kind of going on with me. Just leading a small group, and then still we're looking for somebody to kind of take my role. And what else? What else do we got? What else do we have? Yeah, I think that's pretty much about it. Not a lot going on. Work's still a little bit stressful, but we're working through that, trying to have a positive attitude about everything. Yeah, that's pretty much about it. Looking for a place right now back in Colorado. It's kind of hard because it's still up in the air as to when I'm going to be moving back. But I know that like one of my main requirements